Hey guys, today we're unboxing a motherboard from MSI. This is the B450. This motherboard is a 4th gen motherboard. It says here it's the Pro series from MSI and it has got DDR4. So this is also still a DDR4 motherboard with DDR4 RAM support. It says there 4133 MHz support. Let's take it out of the box and see what you get and maybe what is what's possible to connect to this motherboard. So let's quickly take a look at the exact code, the B450M-A Pro Max. Right, so let's get this out of the box. Okay, a very basic packaging. I think these are also static proof bags, anti-static bags. Also in the box you get a back plate or IO plate for the chassis. You get 2 of the SATA cables, one with a 90-degree bend and another one with just straight connectors. You also get a MSI True Gaming sticker and something that I don't think it's possible to use, but a DVD for the drivers. And you also get this little bag here with a small screw for your NVMe or SSD that you're installing directly on the motherboard. There's just a little pamphlet that says thank you, and then the quick installation guide, how to connect stuff to the board. Right, so okay, so on the motherboard itself you can see that it's got these solid state caps. So nowhere on the board can I see any normal capacitors, so that's just a nice feature and will make the board last a little longer. It's got just a few of these VRMs. It's not a very high spec board, but yeah, this is a budget friendly board. Alright, so here you can see the AMD socket and the brackets for the cooler. You've got 2 of those DDR4 slots. They've got clips on both sides, so the quick releases are on both sides of the RAM. The board has got 4 SATA ports, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a USB 3 adapter for your front or your chassis front USB. Can connect there. It's also got 2 USB for external USB adapters there. Then you've got your serial port connector if you need that, and you've got your audio connector. The fans on the board, for chassis fans, you've only got this option here to plug in your fans, and then also obviously your CPU connector at the top. So there's no other fan connectors anywhere on the board to connect extra fans except for this one. On the back of the board you get your PS2 ports, a DVI port, HDMI port. Oh, this is a DVI-D port, so you won't be able to plug in a VGA onto this board in any way. This is only for newer type of screens. And then you've got USB 3s, 4 of those, USB 2, 2 of those, your LAN connection, and audio jacks. Yeah, just a quick unboxing of this MSI B450, and just gives you an idea of what you get, how you can connect stuff to this board, which is pretty important if you want to connect a lot of stuff. You turn the board around, it does have a nice metal support for the processor to just make the board flex less, so there is support for that. And yeah, that's the MSI B450 unboxed. Thanks for watching.